So here's like the honest truth about online dating. Online dating itself is actually surprisingly easy to do. In my field of study, I've just discovered that in the realm of things like romance and dating and attraction, there are actually systems in place that if you know the systems, then you will have a lot more success in your dating life. If you don't know the systems, then you're doomed to be out here struggling, trying to figure out what it is you need to do instead of just understanding the systematic ways that things happen. And so I just found that with online dating in particular, if you know the systematic way to do online dating, then you're bound to have a lot of success. And some guys don't believe that. They think that you got to look a certain way, you got to have a certain amount of money, you have to, have X amount of things on your profile in order to get women to swipe right on you. And I just found that not to be true. I found that online dating actually became very, very easy once I knew the systems that are set in place that you need to follow in order to have that success. So for example, most guys struggle with the fact that women don't want to swipe on them. Well, what's that about? That is about what does this guy look like to the woman that he is trying to get? And in talking to women and in being able to date women that I met online, I found that one of the reasons that they swiped right on me was because I had good pictures. I would have pictures of me that presented me in the kind of light that they could see themselves wanting to be with me. I would have pictures that would show the kind of lifestyle that a woman would potentially want to jump into. And what most guys do is thinking very logically, we just think, well, if she wants to date me, then it'll be based on my personality. And they focus a lot on the bio, which by the way, they also get wrong, but they focus more so on the bio and less on their aesthetics because they feel as though if she knows enough about him, then the aesthetics won't matter. But on a dating app, you pretty much have to treat it like you're like a catalog, like you are a product in a catalog and a woman is rightfully swiping left and right to see which of the things in the catalog that she wants. And so if you, as part of the catalog, are the product that she deems the most worthy and is able to project themselves in a way where most women are going to want your product, i.e. you, then your life will be a lot easier. Most guys put up boring, annoying, or not flattering pictures, and then they wonder why they don't get results. I found when I was able to change my aesthetic and present myself in a way that's authentic, but in a way that's like better than just home day-to-day version of me, that I got more women swiping right. Another thing that guys mess up on is their bio. They're writing things that they think women want to hear instead of, once again, trying to use words to paint the kind of lifestyle and the kind of personality that a guy has that's going to draw more women in. So guys posting things like, I've always wanted a serious relationship, or every girl's out to hurt me, or just putting like, oh, I work at a factory and, I come home every night and work on the computer and pet my dog. None of those things are things that are going to excite a woman enough to feel like, oh, I want to jump into this guy's lifestyle. I want to be part of his adventure. And so you have to understand and learn that, again, not that your bio is going to show your day-to-day of who you are, but you want to give enough to where she knows that you're an interesting guy. There's maybe a little bit of mystery there and intrigue, and it's going to make her want to reach out and learn more about you. And most guys are also very bad at that. And then lastly, just in general, guys do a horrible job of communicating with women on these apps. The number of women that I've been able to talk to, again, on dates, because I knew how to meet women online and then get them talking to where they wanted to actually meet me in person. I find from women that I've interviewed that most men's conversation is not that great. It's very basic banter. It's, hey, hi, how you doing? You look hot. Oftentimes it's something sexual, or actually worse, it's monotonous, boring text that women get from all the guys. And I will tell you now, if a woman is average to slightly above average attractive, she's getting messages from tens, if not hundreds of guys a week. And if your message sounds like all the other guys that she's hearing from, then you get thrown into the pile of being like every other guy. and women don't find that attractive and they end up deciding not to choose you. So I just knew how to go on a woman's profile, find something to talk about, and then present that in a way that got her laughing, was funny, but was also getting me to say to her, I want to know more about you. I want to discover more of your story versus tell me about your job. What are you doing today? What did you eat for lunch? Like, these aren't questions that excite a woman, And part of the problem guys have is that their dialogue isn't the kind of dialogue that a woman can picture herself wanting to have with that guy for the next 10, 15, 20 years. And so these are things that can help a guy on his journey towards getting good at online dating. Because again, I found that once I learned the systems of how online dating works, once I learned the kind of pictures to put up, the kind of bio to put together, the kind of experience that women go through on dating apps, and then of course, learning how to communicate with them and how to actually ask them on dates, online dating became super easy. And most guys think, again, they got to be like the top 1% of guys. But you could be an average guy that has above average game on dating apps and be able to get women. It really can be made simple. Now, I have a program at my website. It's called Get Girls Academy, and it's got a collection of my various programs that I've made over the years. One of those programs is called Smart Digital Dating. It literally walks any guy step by step through how to get online, how to put together the right pictures, the right bio, how to talk to women, how to ask them out on dates, the kind of dates to take them out on, and other various things that I found personally helped me to be able to date a plethora of well-to-do women on these dating apps. And so I encourage any guy that wants to learn that to go to HarryWilmington.com and check out the Get Girls Academy, where you'll get the Smart Digital Dating program, in addition to other various programs that are designed to teach you how to, for example, like approach women in the first place, how to ask them on dates, how to do that first kiss, all the way up to how to get into a relationship, how to maintain it, how to better communicate, and a lot of other things. But suffice to say, your online dating life does not have to be hard. It is something that is very easy to learn if you learn the right systems. And I figured it out, and I can help you guys out if you need that. Hey there, thanks for tuning in to Harry Dating Convos. Don't forget to visit HarryWilmington.com to download my free ebook, Texting Women Like a Boss. And while you're there, if you're ready to take things to the next level with your dating life, check out the Get Girls Academy membership program for exclusive strategies and live coaching. Go to HarryWilmington.com to learn more and join today. Lastly, if you've got a question you'd like answered on one of these shows, leave a comment below or write me at HarryWilmington@gmail.com. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.